Hi, Paige here. Today is Wednesday, February 19th, 2025. Jumping on here to show you a little haul. Nothing huge, but more than a couple skeins. So, some of it is from Joann, and some of it is from Mary Maxim. I think I'll do the Mary Maxim first. So the Mary Maxim haul, it's, I believe, 8 skeins of the same yarn, because I want to make a blanket for my granddaughter, my other granddaughter. I haven't opened it yet. I learned about this yarn on Creative Grandma's channel. She and her grandson Cody do yarn swatch videos where they take a yarn and they crochet it up 5 ways, granny square, back and forth, ripple stitch, you know, different things like that, so that you can see. And they do, you know, multicolor skeins, variegated colors and that kind of thing, so you can see what they look like worked up. And a couple weeks ago, they did a yarn swatch on Kai yarn. So this is Loops and Threads Kai. I'll take one of them out of the wrapper. And I just loved how it looked worked up. So I got 2, 4, 6, 8 skeins. I'm at a campground. There's planes and cars, and my cat is on her tie out. Okay. So this is it. This colorway is Pink Lemonade. And it's a 3 light in terms of the weight. No bleach, no iron, but you can machine wash and machine dry. The recommended crochet hook is a 5mm, and you get 308 yards. And yeah, it just, so let me hold it up close enough here. So I have the camera in a box because it's windy today, and I'm hoping that will prevent any issues with the mic. Can you see that? Get over closer to the camera. There's white, and then twisted with the white is pink, highlighter orange, highlighter yellow. Here's the highlighter yellow, and highlighter green. I think that's it. So yeah, if you want to see what it looks like worked up, Creative Grandma, she and her grandson Cody did I think it was a Mary Maxim video. So I got those. I don't recall what I paid. Let's see if there's a receipt in here, packing slip or what have you. Yeah, it says right here. I paid $3.99. Oh. It was buy one, get one half off. So 4 of the skeins were $3.99 and 4 of the skeins were $2. So that's 25% off 8. So they were $3 a skein. Not bad for 308 yards. The shipping was a little pricey, but I just fell in love with the yarn. The shipping was $15.99. So the sale price kind of helped offset some of the about half. The sale price offset half the shipping. but I just fell in love with it. So yeah, so there's that. That's my Mary Maxim yarn haul. 8 skeins in there. Then, okay, Joann. So my local Joann is one of the ones on the chopping block. And so I did some panic buying. So I am so grateful that I don't struggle with, and no judgment, believe me, I totally get it. But I'm when I shop for yarn, I shop with specific projects in mind. For the most part. But because of all the talk about Joann closing and my curiosity about Big Twist, I went and I purchased, so let's see, okay, back up. I learned a couple years ago not to place orders online with Joann for curbside pickup, because invariably it says they have a certain number in stock. You order them, pay for them, the money comes out of your bank or off your credit card, however you pay, and you get there and they don't have, or they didn't have. So it took several days for me to get a refund, and that was just really frustrating, because at the time, well, I would still do it, but I'm not going to get all into that, but anyway, I was frustrated by how their online inventory payment refund system didn't work very well. So I went online and I ordered 4, because I ordered white to go with some of the colors. 1, 2, 3, yeah. 3 colors, 2 are variegated, 1 is a solid that I absolutely love, love, love. And I bought them with no specific project in mind. Well, one of them, yes, there's a specific project in mind, and I'll talk about it here in a second. Ordered 4 skeins each of the 3 colorways, and then 2 Value Pound Plus in white to go with a couple of the colorways. And that shipment it's due to arrive Saturday, February 22nd. But in my worrying that they wouldn't fulfill the online order, because one of the channels I follow, Tiny Little Blessings, Jackie, she placed an online order with Joann, and they messed up the order like almost completely. So in my concern about that, and so in the meantime, so after I placed the online order, then the list came out, the list of stores that are going to be closed. Not all Joann stores are going to close. So that was news to me anyway. And so I looked, well, I have been going to help take care of my dad half the week, almost half the week, about half the week. And he lives about an hour away, and there's a Joann in his town. And that Joann is not closing. So what I did, this was, I don't even know, it's Wednesday. So what I did, when I got up there, I went to that Joann and I got 1 skein each of the colors that I ordered online. The reason I did that is, one, what if I don't get any in the online order? Two, what if I do? What if I get all of them? I don't want to buy too many, in the store. So I thought I at least want one skein each of these colorways. So yeah, there hasn't really been anything clear about whether or not the stores that aren't closing now will eventually close. I don't know. But I thought, well, I just kind of panic purchased because I thought, well, if people can't find what they're looking for at the ones that are closing, they might go to the ones that aren't and grab up stuff. So I just went and got one skein each, plus a couple other colors. Seeing them in person, I grabbed a couple other colors that I love. Well, here's another thing. So you know how when you're ordering yarn or whatever online, it's hard to tell what the colors really look like. So let me just start with that one. I got a skein in store. This is hot pink, value, Big Twist value, hot pink. This is one of my favorite colors. So I have three favorite colors. Let me just show you my three favorite colors of just anything, not just yarn. But I have three favorite colors. These are my three favorite colors: electric green, electric pink, and orange, like pumpkin orange. When I ordered the 4 skeins of what I thought was this color, I ordered magenta. This is hot pink. Let me show you. Can you see there where it says hot pink? Magenta is darker and not as bright. So when that comes, I'm going to, if my online order doesn't have a packing slip or a receipt or anything, I'm going to print one out and bring it to the Joann that's not closing and ask them if they will exchange the magenta for the hot pink. If not, that's just how it is. I'm not going to bother sending it back, expecting a refund. It's still a pretty color. It's just not the one that I really wanted. So yeah, so this is one of them. And then I've already showed you, this one is slime. You see that there? So Big Twist value. It's light, it's fluffy. It's a 4. Yeah. But this is the 6-ounce skein, 380 yards. And it takes a size 5mm hook. Okay. Got that. Super happy. And they had plenty of yarn in. They weren't looking low. The other one I picked up was this is called Varsity Orange. Right there. Love it. I also picked up, and I've started using it, and I'll show you what I've been making. This is Orange Bright. Orange Bright. That's like a lighter bright orange. I picked up Ivory because this is for a specific project that I'm going to share with you and show you here in a minute. I picked up, oh, here they are. I picked up a skein of white. Yep, just regular white. And then the 2 variegated or multicolored ones. This is Arcade Party. Let me show you. Arcade Party. It doesn't look amazing. I mean, it looks amazing in the skein, but worked up, it's even better. There is turquoise, cobalt blue, royal purple, kind of a bright purple, pink, white, orange, a deep rich yellow, a somewhat lighter yellow, teal. Yeah, I just love it. I love it, love it, love it. What I'm going to do with it, I don't know. I only have one skein, and if my order gets fulfilled that's coming in the mail, then I'll have 5 skeins. And then Merry and Bright. Is that what it's called? Merry and Bright. So the reason I wanted this, obviously for Christmas, but there's a channel, Corgis and Crochet. I can't remember her name. Corgis and Crochet. And she showed, I think it was in January, she did a whip inventory video to show all the whips she has. And it's funny. I highly recommend going over and watching that video. It's cute how she starts the video. But one of the projects, one of her whips is, it's either Merry and Bright or it's Red Heart Super Saver Mistletoe, which is, you know, red, green, and white, held together with white. And it looks like Christmas candy. It's a blanket that she's making. I don't remember the stitch, but it looks like Christmas candy. So I thought, oh my gosh, I have got to. So so I do have a plan for this. Hold those two together and have a Christmas candy throw that I can like put on my bed or something at Christmas time. So that's that. Let me hold up. So these 2 shades of orange and ivory, and I'll show you what those are for when I have another little thing in that bag to show you here in a second. These 5. I like to hold it up for a little longer so you can look at it better. And then 8 skeins of this. Hi, jumping in here. This video started out at 35 minutes, but it just absolutely would not upload to YouTube. So I'm splitting it into 2 parts. So this is the end of part 1. And yeah, look for part 2. I'll link it in the description. Thanks. Bye.